Hey everybody, Logan here. This is a quicker than usual box opening. Why? Because I've already covered the Ultimate 2 Bluetooth controller, but the PC version. This is just the Switch one, which also works on Windows. So if you want the one that has the Xbox layout, go with the one that just says PC. And that will be right up there. And then, well, this one's a Switch layout, so you can see the BAXY. But I decided to pick this one up because I didn't have this version for the Switch, and it is compatible with the Switch 2. Keep in mind, when you get one of these, you do have to update it. I've actually updated all my 8BitDo controllers, so they work on the Switch 2. The only one I've been having issues with is the Ultimate 2C. For some reason, that only wants to connect when it's connected wired. I'm not sure. I've actually been having that issue with a couple of controllers, and I've been looking into it, and I figure I'm going to do an update video about compatible controllers with the Switch 2. I guess you could say a second part in the future. But that out of the way, this is the latest version. It's yellow. I'm not a big fan of yellow, but something said, whoa, it's yellow. It caught my eye. I'm like, I'm not a fan of yellow, but I really like this one. And since I haven't picked up this one for the Switch 2 with the TMR sticks. Now, one thing is, it does have 1000 hertz polling rate, but only for PC. Keep that in mind. I haven't done or seen any tests about the Switch 2 supporting 1000 hertz, so time will tell on that. I'm really hoping I can figure that out or find a way, or, you know, just hopefully it's, well, 1000 hertz. But as of right now, I don't think so. But let's take a look at this. This is your standard one. I got this on Amazon. Funny enough, if you look at 8BitDo socials, they say this is a website exclusive, so you can only get it on their website. But I found it on Amazon, and it sold out like... So as soon as I saw it, I decided to hop on it. And yeah, that's about it. It's pretty simple, standard 8BitDo boxing. Is this sealed in any way? I don't think so. Oh, is this going to be another one of those that wants to fight me? How do you... Am I dumb here? No, yeah, I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. It's a slipcover. There we go. Sealed. No, no seal. I find that odd that there's no seal, but here we go. Oh, this is the one that came with odd-looking, almost Pokeball-ish thumbstick caps. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. There we go. We got the yellow. Everything's bright yellow. Oof. Wow, that's eye-hurting yellow. But the cable's black, and then you got your instruction manual, and then, wow, that's got some girth to it. That's heavier than the other one, than the original, by far. By the original, I mean Ultimate for the Switch. Take that off, put that right there. Fantastic. It is the standard Ultimate 2 in every way. Yeah, definitely. Now, if you guys remember, or if you don't, and you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. But when I originally bought my Ultimate 2 from Amazon, I ordered the purple one, and they sent me black. So I'm surprised I actually got the one I ordered. But this is really nice. Let's see, do we have any power? Yeah, so, okay. We got the fire rings. Is that what they're calling them? Yeah, I think so. That is nice. Interesting. So the D-pad lights up the stick too. You see that? And, well, so is the right stick. Huh. Nifty. Still feels just as great. I really do like that one. It's interesting to see that that's yellow. I mean, ouch, that's eye-hurting yellow. But yeah, here we go. These are the little stick caps. Come on, don't fight me. Don't. Why do you want to fight me? It's Run Snail. Ah, yeah, that's a little weird for the colors, but okay. They were free, included with it. So I didn't see one on Amazon that listed just the controller. So I was like, okay, sure. Sometimes you get 8BitDo controllers, and they come with these thumbstick caps, and sometimes they don't. But you just take them, you put them on. Oh, come on. And again, if you guys have been watching the channel, or, you know, even recently, you know I'm a fan of thumbstick caps. I prefer thumbstick caps on all my controllers. Because one, I don't like them to wear down. Two, your finger juices can sometimes, yeah, I'm one of those guys. Oh, that actually feels really nice. It looks terrible. Like, that looks awful. But those are really nice thumbstick caps in terms of feel. This is such a great controller. I mean, this was my standard PC controller, even though I don't really play on PC. Whenever I would test something out or just boot something up on Xbox, on PC, X Game Pass PC, I would use this one until, you know, the next one came along, and lately I've been using the, what is it, the EasySMX D10. Awesome controller, by the way. But this one is definitely going to be my go-to. I just wish they made this one for the Switch 2 and enabled the star button to be the camera button. So you'd have everything you have up here, your home button, just make that the C button. And boom, give it the wake up ability. I don't know when they're going to do that for the Switch 2, but that is a very nice controller. Look how yellow that is. Let me take these things off. I hate the way they look. So I'm actually going to use those on other controllers that actually match that color scheme. But look at that. Fantastic controller. Again, I will, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to link the other Ultimate 2 controller video in the description so you can see the full review. Again, it's the same controller. Everything's identical, performance and everything, but this is just the Switch variation. Back here, you can see Bluetooth or 2.4 gigahertz if you want to connect it to PC via dongle. The Bluetooth is going to be your Switch connectivity. If you look at the bottom of here, you've got your dongle, so you can plug it in there, and then the black cable would plug into there and plug into what have you. Let's see what the note says. There is no need to take the adapter out, just plug the charging dock into your PC via USB cable. Yeah, that's if you're going to do it that way. So you have that option as well, which is pretty cool because that acts as an extension of the USB dongle. But if you don't want to take the charge dock with you, you would need the dongle separately. But like I said, this one is for my Switch. Yeah, I'll be using this on the Switch 2. Now, I still play games on my OG Switch, but my Switch Lite, so this is definitely compatible with that. We'll wake up the Switch Lite, so on and so forth. So if you have a regular Switch, you're good to go. This is a beautiful controller. One set of back flappy paddles. You got your claw buttons, so you got a total of 4 mappable buttons. You got trigger locks. Honestly, if you're playing on the Switch, you want to leave these on, in my opinion, because it mimics the Switch 2 Pro controller, even the Switch Pro controller with the digital triggers. Now, analog, you're going to want to put them on PC, depending on what you're playing. If you're using a shooter, you want something that has faster twitch, there you go. Great, fantastic trigger locks. I love the buttons. I like the fact that the top buttons have the clicky sound while the face buttons are still membrane and are still quiet enough. That is my favorite thing. I love this D-pad. I think 8BitDo has the best D-pad, hands down. Why? It's the Super Nintendo one. That's it. It's a Super Nintendo D-pad, and I think that is the best D-pad ever. And this one's even softer than the original Super Nintendo one, so it doesn't destroy your fingers. But this is a fantastic controller in every form and fashion. Except that's yellow. No, honestly, I was hoping they'd come out with other colors for the Switch. I want them to re-release the reds and the blue. because I do like those other colors. I think there is a lime green for the PC version, and I think those are the only other new colors they've released. So on launch, I think for the regular Ultimate it was black, white, and then the PC had purple, and now the Switch has yellow. So, and PC has green. I'm hoping very soon that we get Switch 2 variations, which are native Switch 2 with the C button, and then it'll wake up the console without having to press the button on the console and then use this. But yeah, there you go. Quick little unboxing and slight review. Again, everything from the previous Ultimate 2 stands. So if you want to see the tech behind it, if you want to see the latency and all that, again, check that out. It works the same. I just wanted to do an unboxing and show you guys this new yellow variation for the Nintendo Switch. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless each and every one of you. And like we always say, be legendary. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This one's going to go well with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah. Okay, like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.